Okay, so picking up where we left off, we are getting closer to being finished. We are now on slide number 25 of 33. So close. Okay, so let's go ahead and press play on our audio here. And I believe where we left off is where we were talking about how the viewers, clients, will love the fact that these themes come with built-in Google Maps. Okay, and now I basically go on to talk about how they could charge a specific price for these maps, or basically explaining what we charge clients for Google Maps on their sites. So let's go ahead and play that.
It's supposed to be local sites, right? So what good would a local website be without an actual location map?
Your clients will absolutely love this feature, and if you choose to charge more for it, they'll be more than happy to pay extra for it. We routinely charge clients an extra $300 or so just for adding a Google location map to our own clients' websites.
Okay, so now I just want to create a slide that emphasizes the fact that we can charge clients $300 for a Google map. So let's go ahead and just grab a slide here and duplicate it, drag it down, and we want to say charge clients $300 for a map. And I'm going to shrink this down quite a bit here. That's probably about what I'm looking for. And we want to increase that top line of text to right about there. We'll shrink that down a little bit. Maybe 75 is more like it. Alright, so in the finished video I actually changed the color of the price here. That really probably doesn't matter, but we'll do it anyway just to stay consistent. And now we'll just go ahead and add a transition to this slide. Maybe we'll do rotate this time. See what that does. Again, we're just playing around with different things, all we're doing. So let's go ahead and press play on the audio and continue on making the slides.
But we used to have to add the Google Maps manually, the old-fashioned way, which took more time, and they were nowhere near as cool and powerful as the ones that come on all of the PrimoPress themes. Setting up powerful Google Maps on your clients' websites with our themes literally takes seconds and is as simple as entering in a few details.
So I know what you're thinking, where the heck are these themes? Well, that was the whole point of this video. Myself and Peter are launching...
Okay, so basically we're getting to the point of the video now where we're going to announce that we're going to be launching some WordPress themes very soon. So Jamie basically says, how can I get these themes? Okay, so that's what we're going to say in the slide, and we're going to have it in green text because we're talking or speaking from the listener's point of view. So let's go ahead and duplicate the last slide and just say, how can I get these themes? Okay. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. So we're going to make sure that we've got center justified there, and we'll increase the size of the top line just a little bit. Okay. And just make the text green. And that slide is done. We'll add a transition here. We'll continue with the rotate option. Maybe we'll have it rotate from... Actually, you know what? I don't really like the rotate option. So let's go to orbit. And we'll have it orbit from the bottom. We'll go back to the previous slide where I choose the rotate transition and change it to orbit. And we'll have it rotate from, let's see, the left. Alright, so now let's continue on with the audio. This is where we start to announce the actual launch date, so let's listen in.
The primopress.com website this Tuesday, April 3rd. Our first 3 themes will be available on the site at their public...
Okay, so basically we want a slide that says we go live and then the date that we go live. Now this particular website did go live a few months ago on April 3rd, 2012. So I'm actually going to be putting a date here, you know, that's already passed. Doesn't really matter. But let's go ahead and make that slide. I am just going to duplicate our slide. It's just like we've been doing here. And we'll say we go live on... I'm just going to make that the dark gray. And I'm just going to copy that line of text down. And I'm going to put the date here. at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, so let's go ahead and shrink this date down quite a bit. That's probably good right there. And we want to make the date stand out, so we're going to make it blue. And what we'll do here is we'll have this animation. We'll add an animation to this top line of text here. So let's go to animation. We'll have it fly in from the top. We'll add some bounce to it. Okay. And then we'll have the date just subtly float in like so. Okay, perfect. So let's continue on listening to the audio and making these slides.
Prices which will range from $47, $67 on up to $97 or more per theme, which is an unbelievable deal considering the amount of time these themes will save you.
But
okay, so Jamie just says basically we're going to be selling these themes at their public pricing on our website, and the prices will range from $47 up to $97 or more per theme. So soon I'm going to start basically saying that we're going to be letting them have it at a lower price because we're releasing this as a special offer. But first, let's go ahead and create a slide that basically states the pricing of the theme, the public pricing. Okay, so we want to say public pricing will range from only $47 to $97. So we're going to duplicate that slide. We will just do public pricing will range from only. Okay, and what we're going to do here is we got to shrink this text down quite a bit. That's about good right there. And then this bottom line of text will add a price, $47 to $97. Make that a little bit bigger. And since we're talking about money, we'll make it green. And we'll just go ahead and highlight that top line of text like so. Okay, for this slide, well, I guess we'll just go ahead and do something a little different where we'll have the top line of text come in from the top. We'll have it fly in from the top. Actually, we'll have it fly in from the top left, okay, like that. And we will add some bounce effect to it. You got to have some bounce. And we'll have the price fly in from the bottom right. Some bounce. And let's see what that looks like. Pretty cool effect. Again, not the exact same as the finished video, but we're just experimenting with different things here. Alright, so let's continue on with the audio, where we start to talk about how the reason why we're letting them have this at a lower price, and the reason is because we need their help for getting review and basically review and feedback on our themes. So we're going to let them have them at a lower price. So let's listen to that part of the audio.
we need your help in launching the PrimoPress website, and we're willing to give you something in return for your help. We'd like to get some feedback and testimonials.
Okay, so basically I just said we need your help. So let's create a slide that says that we need your help. We're going to duplicate it and just say we need your help. Okay? I'm going to increase the size here. That's a little bit too big. As you can see, I'm just playing with it like we have been until we get it right. There we go. And I'm just going to add a transition here. We'll have the fly through animation come back. And let's continue on where we start to talk about this special offer we have.
Where we actually start heavily promoting the PrimoPress website. So what we've done is we've worked out a special offer that will be available to you for a very limited time.
Okay. So before I start to talk about a specific time and date here, I just want to have another slide that says, basically, a special offer for you. So we're going to duplicate the slide and then just say that. A special offer for you. And I'm going to shrink it down. And play with the text again. And that looks about right there. Actually, we'll make it around 56. There we go. And that's good. So we have 2 more slides to go. So the last 2 slides are pretty complex because we have a bunch of animations coming up here. So I'm going to stop this video here, and we're going to do the next set of slides on a separate video. I'll see you over there.